2, I love homeless people. Sounds really fun, but they're like a big part of my inspiration factors, because you just go out there and talk to them, give them a couple cigarettes, and they'll fill your mind with all kinds of wonderful stuff. So, this one doesn't really have a title, but I guess I call it 4 syllables. And it goes something like this. I was lost in thought as always, trying to find the answers to life by neglecting mine. Writing rhymes in a pad of twice recycled paper that had probably seen once the writing of angels, but now was cursed with my stabbing pen. I was on a bend, desiring creativity. You know, the kind within that life-changing proximity, something teeming with divinity, but all I had was a page, empty. Simply, I was stuck reading the signs on the sides of trucks and buses, hoping for a message from God to be rolling down the street. Soon my neck was tired, my page still empty, so I looked to my feet for inspiration. Nothing. Obviously missing my obviousness of being busy, lost. A bum arrived just in time to keep me from that perfect thought and fought me for a handout. Finally compelling myself that my less than generous charity would make him go away and allow me to stray back to my empty page, I gave him 2 dimes and a cigarette. He was set and so sat to my side, ready to be social, and asked, "So what you doing?" As he scratched the hell out of an unkempt beard that seared in my mind images of what could be living within. Trying to be civil with him, I replied that I was writing. Stating the obvious, though, was not good enough for him. "You got a light?" he asked. So beset with this new task, I fished out my lighter with much contempt and lit the cig. He took a few gentle puffs. "Cherishing. What you writing?" Fighting the urge to purge my anger welling up inside, I again replied, "Poetry." He grinned at me, one of those grins that puts you on the defense. His presence was nauseating, but now with that smile, I could die. I could just get up and move, though, but no, this was my bench. I was here first, and forget him if he thought he could burst my bubble. "What's the trouble?" he asked. Lord, he was king of 20 questions with only 4 syllables. I sighed. One of those, let the world know I'm not quite happy with its size, and I can't seem to write anything new, I replied. Everything I want to say just seems to stay within my head, and I can't seem to shed any light upon this dilemma. Poets are suckers. Again with the 4 syllables from that mouth bearing that unbearable grin, but then it opened again. You kids hiding behind supposed intellect, changing the world with words. Absurd as it is, you attack the very core of a society that you alienate yourselves from. Words are only words without actions to go with. You write and you write, but son, you will be hard-pressed to win a fight with a pen. When will you young bucks learn that the world does not turn from the hot air from your lips? Your little quips, although entertaining and possibly educating, mean nothing when your own life reflects that which you spurn. You seek creativity, divinity, sanity, all within the context of an unsubstantial page. Now, if you would only wage the same dedication to the life around you. The bum took a final drag from his cigarette, flicked the cherry, and put the butt in his pocket. Got to keep clean. Back to 4 syllables. More than I was able to get out being speechless. The message I sought was dropped in my lap, and now walking away, his last 4 syllables, and he was gone. Thanks for the change.